there's study after study after study, and the first one just shows this was patients that were grounded through their foot. So just pretend I'm stepping on your mattress right now for a split second, and instantly they were testing the trapezius muscle, which is where most of us carry stress. We get those knots, right, and those tension headaches. Instantly, muscle tension decreased. I'm talking instantly, like I touch it, tension went down. Because it's an electrical flipping on the light switch. You don't have to wait for it to travel up like you would with circulation. You don't have to wait for the Advil to digest and be absorbed into the gut like you would if you were using a medication. You touch it and it's an instant conductivity. But what if I'm going to do it for a few minutes? Say I'm going to take a quick power nap, 20, 30 minutes. After just 30 minutes, medical studies have shown that they look at your blood, and your blood itself is less likely to clump. So your blood is actually able to move more freely just after a few minutes. And after 30 minutes, it was shown that after just being grounded 30 minutes, your circulation increased, so your capillaries dilated. So not only are the blood cells less likely to stick together, but they're actually reaching the end organs better. Your respiratory rate also naturally increases, so now the blood that is more effectively being delivered throughout your whole body is actually more oxygenated, so it's healthier. You're getting that fresh oxygen all throughout your body. And then the heart itself, the heart function itself, it's called heart rate variability. That's what HRV stands for. And that is a really good prognostic indicator for how healthy you are. We look at that after a major heart, like a heart attack or heart transplant, or a premature infant who has an immature cardiovascular system. We can look at their heart rate variability and predict how well they are going to do. It's a prediction of morbidity and mortality. So you want good heart rate variability, and grounding does that after just a few minutes. It helps your heart function more strong. Then it helps increase the circulation by opening up your capillaries and getting the blood everywhere, which helps every organ in your body because every organ is trying to get that blood. And then it oxygenates your blood better, and then it makes it less likely to clot. So it is an instantaneous benefit to all of your organs through your circulation. After just one night of grounding, your electrolytes stabilize and your bone metabolism has decreased. So in one night of grounding, you've just protected your entire skeletal system. We did a study where they grounded for just one night and showed that you actually have less calcium in your urine, and that means that your bones are leaching out less calcium and they're actually protected and preserved. So just one night, if you have someone with osteoporosis or osteopenia, you've protected their bones, and that's literally one night. You can boost someone's thyroid function after one night. There is a response in your thyroid, which is your metabolism. And actually taking an off spin of that, I, with my own patients, did a study about that. Made me think of, what if people would lose weight if they were grounded? So I took a dozen patients and I followed them for 3 months, and we did no other change to diet, no extra exercise. Maybe you have someone who has mobility issues. Maybe you have someone who just doesn't want to change their diet. Maybe you have someone who doesn't want to get that water filter. They don't want to change what food they put in their body, but they'll sleep, right? So of course they can sleep grounded. My patients, the vast majority of my patients, over 60% of them, started losing a pound a week, doing nothing else, just a pound a week. Because guess what? Their thyroid's functioning better, their heart's beating better, the blood flow's going better, they're getting better oxygenation just by sleeping. That's it. On top of that, their blood sugars start stabilizing after just one night of grounding. Your fasting blood glucose decreases by about 15%. That's pretty major. Over time, decreasing your blood glucose, not changing your diet, just grounding by 15% is enough to change your A1C levels over time, which makes it less likely for you to have metabolic syndrome or diabetes. So we're talking about one night of grounding now impacting the optimization of how your body functions. We're starting to move into not just, I got less stress, I feel a little better. We're actually starting to get to the point where, are we reversing disease? Are we treating illness? And are we optimizing health? And are we going to impact longevity? And I say yes.